Tom Jones, the Beatles, the Stones, and Lulu. In the States, the appetite for everything British was insatiable, and it inspired American TV producers to cash in on the British invasion and manufacture a band that looked like those madcap Beatles.
They talked to me about the Monkees being a manufactured band. The Beatles were the first manufactured band. Get it right, folks. With the same suits on, the same shoes, with the same haircut. Brian Epstein knew what he was doing, and we just mimicked that as the Monkees.
Manchester actor and former jockey Davy Jones added British street cred to the band. Soon they were so popular, they outsold the Beatles and the Stones combined.
How's my makeup? I wish everybody had done Bernard Braden, have to be faced with this little chore of reminiscing.
Now let's get on to your own future, and
I'm sure one day I will, I'll look back on this talking to you, and
Wow.
It'll seem a long way away. It's really a weird, weird world. It's like the son I never had. That's what I look at when I see that,
What seemed like a highly trained team of hysterical teenage miniskirters could hardly bear the excitement as the Monkees left.
We went all over the world, and we had songs in Italian, songs in Latin, Spanish, it was like unbelievable. But we just took it in our stride and went about doing what we were doing.
Great records and great hits couldn't buy the Monkees critical love. The music press dubbed them the Prefab Four.
Everybody thought we were overnight success. Well, Peter was in the Village for 8 years, plunking on his banjo, and Mike was touring Texas playing, then they say we couldn't play, we can't play our own music, which was kind of funny. Mickey had been in every group in town. People that wrote those things, the Monkees are disgrace to the pop world, He's probably not writing anymore, that guy, and the world loves the Monkees, and it's just as plain as simple as that. When they scream, they're not screaming because, Davy or Mike or Paul or John, it doesn't matter. They don't want to scream because they see a face. They scream really because they want to get it out. Everybody's trying to get something out of themselves, and, whether it's with going and have a drink in the pub and playing the piano and singing, or whether it's going and having a smoke of marijuana or whatever it is. Everybody's trying to get something out that, that's never been out before. And everybody knows when they reach it in life, when it really comes out and they really feel as if they've bloomed. I realize more and more as I go through my life how naive I am and how naive I've been in regard to so many things. No matter what I do, I'm sure that they're always going to say, if they say that's Davy Jones, they're going to say that's Davy Jones. You remember that Davy Jones, the Monkees? Whether I'm sitting in a cafe drinking a cup of coffee with a heavy beard on my face out of work, they're still going to say that. People still look at me as, baby face, childlike. Oh, you're still the same. You don't look any different. Well, I do. And I am different, because I've experienced so many different things. I hope that in 3 years from now, if I get to talk to you again, that I'll still be with the guys, because we've had a good time together, and if we didn't enjoy one another, we wouldn't be here now. Well, after the interview, I think that was when the Monkees started to wind down. It was falling apart because everybody wanted to do other stuff. So that was like a heartthrob in the Monkees, I was this little baby-faced guy, that. I used to be a heartthrob, and now I'm a coronary.
Within a year of the interview, the Monkees had broken up.
I wish I was that guy again so I could do it all again, but, there are things that I couldn't replace throughout my life. And obviously, woulda, coulda, shoulda.